SD Gundam. While we loads. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to some Gundam. SD Gundam G Generation CrossRays. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Also, one of my friends just sent me a picture that is super hilarious. If that ends up being a thing, let's just say I'm definitely done with a certain game. Oh man. Oh. That's great. But welcome everybody. Welcome back to SD Gundam. That was the greatest picture, hilarious image I've ever seen. Welcome everybody. Oh gosh. So many things. Alright, welcome back. Let me load up chat and we're going to go right into the story. Continue where we left off. The sorrowful battle. Alright. Let's see, are we loaded up? There it is. Chat. There we go, chat. The moon. Hello, Arnott. Yeah, beat by the moon. Always brother dies. I am the speed of light. That is true. That is very true. Very good references. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to some more SD Gundam. I have one other thing I wanted to make an announcement that I saw on another awesome YouTube that I watched. Apparently there's a brand new Gundam fighting game that's going to be coming out towards the there's no official date, so I'm just going to say probably towards the end of the year just to be safe. Because there's no real release date from what I found. It's got a long name, so I can't really tell you right now what it is. But it's called like Max Booster or something. Like it's got all of them in it. And when I mean just about all Gundams, I mean just about all Gundams and mobile suits too. There are close to like 200 different characters. I'm like, so that is definitely going to be on the channel sometime later this year when it comes out. It's supposed to be coming to PS4. I don't know for sure yet, but I'm definitely picking that up. It's got all the series we're playing in this one, plus all the originals, and a ton of others that I didn't even know existed that look really cool. It has Blood Orphan Gundams in it, all of them. It's insane. At least I created a nightmare behind by. So can I get a recap of what happened last night? Oh yeah, basically, Oz is taken over. The Alliance is kind of in a very weakened, broken state. The Gundams were forced to disarm and retreat because Oz threatened to destroy the colonies if they continued any further aggressive actions. But the person who issued this order had no permission to do so. Trays actually contacted her, Lady Oon, the girl with glasses, and said, "Only with grace, my lady." Meaning he did not like the fact that she targeted the colonies just to get the Gundams to stop. That was not his plan. That was not what he wanted. She was this close to, if your Trays, let's just say you throw out the trash that doesn't work, and you do it in elegant ways. You saw what he did to the Alliance. She almost put herself on a one-way course with him not being on her side anymore. But because this happened, Zero self-destructed because Hero's a crazy man, and saw that this was the only option. But that means we're going to get a new version of Zero after the next model is created. Then it'll get upgraded and it'll be you'll see. I don't want to spoil too much. But yeah. Not to be rude, how did the wheelchair happen or were you born with it? Sorry if I shouldn't ask. No, you're good. I was born with it. I was born like this, in a wheelchair. I have no arms and stuff. I play with my feet. I was born like this a long time ago. But I've been playing games since I was very young, very, very young. I want to say 3 to 4 because my mom was trying to help me learn how to use both of my feet so I could learn how to adapt. So now I became a video gamer at a very young age. Very young age. Very, very young age. But no, you're good, the Moon. It's fine to ask questions like that. It's completely okay. Let me send this message real quick. And then we'll get into this. Because this is important. I had to message someone on PSA real quick. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright. The Oz's clever blow in using the colonies as a shield had left Gundam pilots with a bitter taste in their teeth. Relena flew alone to Moscow, having heard that a party there would be attended by none other than Lady Une, her adoptive father's assassin. Yeah, Lady Une killed Relena's father. I forgot about that. Huh? She thought that she was gonna try to kill her. Who could ever see a rose in you? Relena, darling, what are you doing here? Avenging my father! A gun hidden in her dress, Relena stood in the hall before the lady, but the last moment found herself unable to exact her revenge. Caught in such a state, it was Lucrezia Noin who saved Relena at the behest of her elder brother. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Yo, Prime, what's up, bro? I saw that picture. If that happens, I will burn smart. No, I'm just messing around. But no. Oh my goodness, if that happens. Oh my goodness. I think that's a Sony mess up, or somebody messed up real bad right there. Like real bad. Either that or if somebody was doing some editing online and was making a joke that game feels like Fortnite now. It kinda does. I'm not gonna lie, it kinda does. I never thought about that until now. But that's kinda hilarious. But let's see. 1 month after Hero Yui's self-destruction, saved on the cusp of death by Troa, Hero now traveled the world seeking judgment from Field Marshal Noventa's relatives for the unintended murder. Wow, yeah, it's funny. This is where you're gonna start to see Hero slightly begin to change. And on the inside. You asked the family to put you on trial for the fatal blunder. Thorough isn't the word for that, for whatever you are, Hero. For what you do, Hero, this is the only way I know. Follow your heart. Is that it? I wouldn't have thought that sounded like you. Now that I think about it, it fits perfectly. You're an odd guy. Hero presenting his crimes before the world and waiting for the verdict. But the verdict he craved never came, no matter how far he chased it. The Alliance wasn't. They realized it's because the Alliance realized quickly at a certain point, even though they were caught in the crossfire now, or they are at the moment. They quickly realized they screwed the pooch. That Oz tricked them. So what battle must I do today? So it's gonna be interesting. The sorrowful battle. What game feels like Fortnite? Oh, Smite. Because Smite's losing, I think, its vision of what it was and what it is. It's getting to the point that it's all about the current meta instead of making the game fun and wanting people to keep continuing to play with their gods and stuff like that. I can't really go into it because we're on a different game. But I like to make jokes on the side because their competition is about to come to console, League of Legends, which I'm very excited about. I will say we are going to be doing that on the channel, and things are just getting a little out of hand on that game. There's a lot of balance issues that are not being addressed, and then other things are getting changed that shouldn't be changed because they're listening to only a certain set of people and a certain crowd in that game, and they're making judgments based on that instead of as a whole, when you should never make judgments based on just a small set of people when you're a free-to-play multiplayer game that has a massive community. You have to listen to the community as a whole, not just a couple of YouTubers. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But you know, there's a little bit too much influence coming from certain YouTubers on that game that is affecting its balance and how characters behave, just because they aren't good with them or they don't think this should be this, when they aren't the entire community. So I'm switching games to a different one once it comes out. So it doesn't bother me anymore. I said what I had to say. I gave my final review of the game. I've been playing it for years on console, and now and also that's another thing. The console version is broken most of the time. Custom building isn't working anymore. There's glitches. There's people who are somehow using exploits for their build doesn't match the numbers they're doing, or how much damage they're taking. Like, there's so much wrong with it now. So that's why, and someone posted a picture to Prime about a Fortnite picture, but with Poseidon on it. But, or not, who will win, Red Comet or Gundam Barbados? Depends on the pilots. Also, speaking of that fighting game we were talking about earlier for Gundam, that by the way, Prime, if you're still in here, there's a new Gundam fighting game coming out towards the end of this year or mid of this year somewhere that has every single series in it. And I do mean basically everyone. Blood Orphans, Double O, all the Gundam Seeds, all the Gundam Seed Astray, all Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, G Gundam, the Mobile Suit Gundam with RX-78, the Red Comet, with Char actually piloting it this time. My brain exploded when I found out about this game this morning. I'm like... Luckily, it's not anytime soon, because I don't have the budget for it right now, but it's most certainly going to be on the channel. But, alright, back to the game. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Moon. Welcome back, the Moon. Alright, Relena, let's see. So let me get my voices ready. What's the matter, Miss Relena? What are these mobile suits? Oh, the display of Leos, the core use suits of both the Alliance and the Oz. But why would the Foundation put so much of their focus on mobile suits? Well, humans have a fear of large machines, a fear of them almost as great as their desire for them. Maybe it's that waging war and something walking on two legs is more human than pushing buttons and turning switches. There's no right way to murder someone. Lives would be but pawns on a board if there were the honest way to live in war is to seek a reckless death. True. And Miss Relena. Yes? You're going to find the people who murdered Mr. Darlene and ruined your country in that building. But today you'll have to... I understand. As a ruler, I will ensure my actions do not bring shame upon the pacifist country of the Saint Kingdom. Oh yeah, she's become, by the way, the leader of the Saint Kingdom. Zex ensured that. So, his family is re-established. Luckily, but Zex has his own plan, by the way, just to let you all know. Even he has his own plan, and it's actually one of the ones that would end up actually helping him. He's one of those misunderstood characters who, he starts off as a bad guy, and he always has that rivalry with a certain character named Hero in here, which you'll see unfold. But at the same time, his goals are somewhat the same as Hero's and his sister and him supporting his sister to try to ensure peace, real peace. All of those funds, all of that aid given to the Alliance in the past for the sake of the world peace, all of that effort expended by us for the sake of that peace. And suddenly they spoke of talking. They spoke of talking their way to peace. The Earth is awash in conflict that none could talk through. A system of control. It is not what humanity needs. And it is our rule that will make it possible. That is the way we preserve peace. The world has fallen to depraved ideas of equality and freedom. You can tell he's a crazy man. The time has come for us to take the lead again. And you can tell he's from Oz. I can't believe this is how Oz tries to take over the world. The Rumfeller Foundation made sure they kept their attention secret while we were hidden within the Alliance. And if the Alliance couldn't bring peace to the world, well, the Oz decided to reveal their true purpose. And that was to keep the war going, wasn't it? The entire house of cards falls if they can't keep winning. The whole thing works because the victor reaps the rewards. The old system fell in a revolt against the poverty caused by bad leadership. It's likely that the nations playing host to the Foundation want to continue to wage war without the risk of losing. This makes Oz indispensable to a powerful mobile suit fleet. The Gundams will defeat the Oz. The Oz view the Gundams' power as a threat, which is why they opted to silence the Gundams with a direct attack on the colonies. The Ronfellers want to get rid of the Gundams as quickly as possible. I suppose they can't grasp why Hero would throw away his life to save people. Not when they want control at the expense of anything and everything. I would now like to introduce the man who vanquished the Alliance, the Oz's gallant knight in the fight for peace across the world, member of our Foundation and commander of the Oz, Trays Kushranada. Your voice sounds so happy. I love it, man. Oh, thank you. I try my best. I will say I do better at this game because this is something I grew up on. I love this series. This series was fun for me when I was young. I really enjoyed every minute of it. Plus, I like giant robots. So, that added to it as well. Okay, let me see. Barbados is an iron-blooded orphan Gundam, so he's immune to beam weapons. Forgot. Yeah, he is. He's in this game, you know that, right? And we can't forget Barbados defeated a Gundam and a mobile armor in 1v1 combat. Oh, I know. I've heard. I've heard about Barbados. That's why I'm quite eager to play Blood Orphans. I'm trying to debate if we want to jump straight into that after Gundam Wing, since I've never seen it, to kind of get a feel of what Barbados even feels like at all, even as a SD Gundam. By the way, he's in that fighting game as well. Like I said, they're all in there, and all of the rest of the Blood Orphan Gundams are in there too, not just Barbados. There's a ton of them. There's so many Gundams going to be in that game. It's going to be amazing. Victory Gundams, all kinds. It's alright. Back to Trays Kushranada. Alright. Some among you might believe sheer might of Mobile Suit is too much for the sake of control. But to control is to dominate. One could say it's excessive. I could, however, invite you to think of it as a means to keep man's appetites in check. It was God who freed humanity from his pastures, and what we need now is a system higher than the Most High. Even he could not have predicted a world of war without end. Yeah, because we didn't expect crazy men to be in charge. And he is almost assuredly with us. Yeah, sure, that's what they all say. Then they get destroyed by Gundams. No, you're wrong. Completely and totally wrong. And the Gundams will come to right that wrong. They'll be the rage of all those crushed by your empty words. And you are? Miss Relena, stop this. No, I'm not done yet. Please, I'm begging you, this won't solve anything, Miss Relena. She's not scared. Well said, Captain Noe. Forgive me, Your Excellency. we'll be going now. Well, see, Trays was starting to get crazy. Even he's starting to get power hungry. Trays, care to explain? My apologies, she's the younger sister of a friend. And what was she blathering on about? I believe she sees quite clearly how anxious we are about the Gundams. She needs us to be confident. About these Gundams. Zex Marquis, was it? Skilled though he may be, you've given that pilot entirely too much freedom. By which you mean the mobile suits from the colonies. One self-destructed and now he's repairing it at Victoria. Yeah, see? Repairing a Gundam that could soon pose a threat to us? It's sheer lunacy. It should be destroyed as a message to the colonies. I hear you loud and clear. If the Foundation so wishes, I shall tell him to destroy the Gundam. He won't. Because remember what I said earlier about Oz eventually will have one of their own. So whispers of the Gundams have reached the top floor. Yes, which means that the blow they dealt the Oz has been pretty serious. His Excellency did object, mind you. But there's no opposing orders from on high. So you'll need to agree to destroy the Gundam. And how is Relena? She's certainly lively. Her guards can hardly keep up. And how much did she know? She found out a bit of the story when her adoptive father passed. I've let her know that you're a soldier from the Sank Kingdom, one she can trust, and that you alone were there when the Gundam 01 self-destructed, that you're working on rebuilding it. And now she believes that the pilot at Hiro Yui is still alive. So our pilot's name is Hiro Yui, is it? She seems to have some kind of connection with him, just like you. I understand. Thank you for your report, Noe. Wouldn't you like to see Miss Relena? That's all. Oh no, he's like, that's all, and he hangs up. I remember he hung up. He's trying to keep distance from her right now. How could I show her my face? Me, Zex Marquis of the Oz, me, with my past soaked in blood. Alright, let me go back here. Well, I done goofed in completely unfair match, and we can't. He's incredibly strong. Fought some Gundams, legions of mobile suits, one mega mobile suit, and a mobile armor. Yeah, from what I've heard, he's like the Goku of Gundams. He's like a be-all. He's like kind of everything. He's capable of fighting almost anything, which has quite got me intrigued to see what he's like. And he looks pretty cool from what I've seen. So, yeah. Pajon. Unfortunately, I was unable to confirm the status of the pilot who self-destructed in Siberia. I see. I've attempted to make contact with the pilot who fought him, Colonel Zex, but I haven't been able to as he's away from Lake Victoria at the moment. So you can't tell me anything. Though, I have to say he's been acting strangely. Strangely? Yes, ma'am. After the fight in Siberia, Colonel Zex put in for a large shipment of Gundanium alloy from space. And he means to use it to repair the Gundam. I know the Oz Command found out about it, that's why they had to destroy it. No, we've got intel that leads us to believe that it was a decoy they destroyed. A decoy? It looks as if the amount of alloy that he ordered was enough to build 2. You see that? Keep that in mind! Enough to build 2 Gundams. So he used the one to make a decoy he destroyed and the rest to repair the original? It seems likely. No. That's not at all what it is. The decoy wasn't made out of Gundanium. As it was very little. It was just enough to make it look real. But no. Now that went to somewhere else. Why would he go that far for a Gundam? He might be trying to settle things. He's that sort of person. And do you know him, this Colonel Zex? Ah. Oh, Pajin must know that's Miliardo. He was a hero to the peace crafts. There's no end to the stories about him. I see. And he'd be able to tell me more about Hero if I could just talk to him. In that case, there's someone else looking for Hero Yui. What? Who is it? Miss Noventa. Noventa? Yes. He was the Alliance's high command, the wife of Field Marshal Noventa. He was struck down by another Gundam at New Edwards. He had the look of the one of Oz's covert operatives. Get me in contact with her immediately. Yes, ma'am, right away. Hero, where are you? That's the last of them. Feeling better? I wish it were that easy. Apologize all you want. Murdering a pacifist unforgivable. Saying the Oz sprung a trap on you is fishy. Can't say I don't get it though. Letting the family of the man you killed decide your fate. It's what I want to do. Well, you keep doing it and you'll find someone eventually. I hear you. Sorry to drag you along. Don't sweat it. Now then, you can't take a mobile suit over land. What about a boat? I've got one in mind. But I'd stick out like a sore thumb here. That would spell trouble. Then you should use my transport. Who are you? You really are alive. This is my first time meeting you like this. I'm Lucrezia Noim. I serve Colonel Zex. You're with him. He's the pilot who fought you in Siberia. Better not expect us to go quietly. He says he wants to meet you. Meet us? What? So he can plug us for information? Please don't get me wrong. The Colonel wants to meet you as a fellow pilot, not as a soldier of Oz. His fondest wish is to fight you again. Hankering for a battle. Sounds like a real man, this Zex guy. Believe it or not, it's your choice. So where is he? You're falling for this? He's not the type to set a trap. So where are we headed? The Antarctic. A mobile suit battle on the ice? Huh. Oh no, we're gonna have the duel? Am I about to have to fight the duel? Oh, this is gonna be savage. This is gonna be savage because oh, right, we didn't. Oh, okay, hold on. Ooh, okay, let me get ready for this. It's the only place where they won't be witnesses. My suit might come in handy then. Oh. It's no problem. I'm sure you'll be able to pilot it well. Yeah, this is where Hero has to pilot heavy arms because he doesn't have Zero. Isn't it that... I can't remember what Zex fights him in. Does he actually have to fight his own mobile suit? I think that happened. I don't remember. Miss Relena, we've just received word from Miss Noventa. She sent a letter. A letter? From her? Yes, ma'am. She'd like you to deliver it. Deliver it? But to who? It's addressed to Mr. Hiro Yui. To Hiro? He's alive? I knew he was alive. And we've been able to pinpoint the Colonel's location. He's in the Antarctic, at Barclay Base. Antarctica? That means Hiro's there too. We need to get there now, Pageant. I accidentally want to say Pagan, because it sounds like his name it looks spelled like that way. I'm gonna say Pageant. We need to get there now, Pageant. Yes, ma'am. I'll get the high-speed plane ready. So he is alive. It's better to watch the series 2 seasons. Yeah, but I don't have a way of doing that right now. That's what sucks, unless I watch it on YouTube. Which, I could do that, but... yeah. Antarctica Base. Barclay Base. Colonel Zex, I've brought Hiro Yui and Troll Barton. Good work. I'm Zex Marquise. Shall we shake hands or something? No need. Hiro Yui, the leader who united the colonies, wasn't it? Is that your real name? Why don't you just tell me your real name? Pardon me. It's not as if we need to for our names before anyways. We've tried to be as accommodating as we can. Don't be afraid to make yourselves at home. And he shows him Zero's intact. Is that my mobile suit? Do you like it? The 01 completely restored. The only thing left is to tune its controls. And when can we start? Tomorrow morning. Very well. Hiro Yui, is there something you'd like to tell the Colonel? Oh, I'll thank him the only way I know how. I'll kill him. That's how I show gratitude. That's fine by me. This fight is the only thing standing between him and protecting the colonies. I'm just another stop on the road. See, Zex knows that. You see what Zex is doing. You see what he's doing. He knows he's a rival to Hiro. If he hadn't have been there that day, Hiro would have been able to end that fight way faster and still intercept the other transports, but it was a trap that Zex and them came up with. So, you see what he's doing. But he also wants to see if Hiro is worthy of it, too. This is kind of like two heroes from opposite spectrums clashing with each other, seeing who is the one who's basically, whose destiny is going to change the fate of the world, basically. This fight, Zex, it's not just you. Hiro has no intentions of dying. Noeen, this is going to be a long one. I do hope there won't be any interruptions. You just leave it to me. I'll keep reconnaissance from tracking us down. No, it's the Peacecraft girl I'm worried about. No, I'm not worried. It's that Miss Relena is more important to you. You fight your best when it's to protect her. I hope that's true. Oh, this is gonna be good. Is there a multiplayer Gundam that isn't turn-based? Yes, that's the one I was talking about. There's one coming out on PS4 later this year that has all these, except this one right here, Tall Geese 1, has all these Gundams in it. I'll have to get the name. I think it's called Gundam versus Maxa Boost or something. It's got a huge name, but it's got all of the Gundams in it from a lot of the series, and it's like a fighting multiplayer game that you can do. I think you can do team battles. I think you can do 1v1s, all kinds of stuff. I will be getting that game on PlayStation when it comes out. But yes, the Moon, there is a game coming out that will be like that. There's a couple that are out now, but they're not that great. I would say just wait for this next one, because this next one's going to take the cake. Because that's the problem with a lot of Gundam games is they tend to pick series and then not other series, whereas this one's got basically all of them. So it's like, man. Also, there are Gundam games that are not turn-based. I've seen this in so many Gundam series. Oh yeah, Gundam Wing, though, I will say is one of the ones that does tend to be in most Gundam games, which is thankful for me because it's my favorite. But G Gundam and the others don't tend to be in there. Blood Orphan Gundam, since it's new, wasn't in them, but it is now, or it's starting to be. And then there's a bunch of others that are only in Japan that we don't normally see, like Gundam Seed Stray, GNO2, 8th MOS Team, 0080, Turn A Gundam. These are just to name a few. Oh man. And they're all going to be in there. The Thunderbolt Gundam series is going to be in there. Everybody. It's gonna be amazing. Alright, so. Hiro Yui, are you ready? See, he's fighting him in the heavy arms. Oh. No problem here. I see. You're using the 03, not the 01. You must think I'm a soft touch. But we're more alike than you think. Time to finish what we started in Siberia. Here I come, Hiro Yui. And that is, by the way, that is kind of insulting by Hiro a little bit. 01 is completely repaired other than some control issues that haven't been tuned, like Zek said. He still uses heavy arms for this fight instead of Wing Zero. Here I come, Hiro Yui. It's fantastic, but yeah, there is a big game for that. Alright, defeat Zex. I doubt can you defeat Zex in 3 turns? Wow, it's gonna be a fast battle. Can I is the question. Can I see what so you're 32, 38, 39. So your highest damage weapon is your Dover beam cannon. It has a range of 5, 3,900 damage. Can I do this in 3 turns? I'm gonna have to basically full hatch mode him constantly. It's gonna be a weird battle where I think it's gonna be a race to whoever kills who first if I want to do this in 3 turns. But here's the problem I'm a little worried about. If there's another battle after this, if I get hurt too much, how am I going to win? Ooh. What we may have to do is try to get some evasions on him to slow down some of the damage during the counter phase when we're not attacking. Oh, I just realized, wait, there's underwater stats? Look at that. Well, I just realized it's got terrain capability. Oh, does that determine... Does that determine, like, how good it is, or depending on its, Oh, wow, we can actually see unit abilities. Further reduced received damage. Oh my god. Huh. Shield defense. So I wonder if I need to be defending then, instead of dodging. Alright. How far is my range on the open hatch? We have the same exact range, me and him. Alright. Yes. That's great. Right here, I gotta sit, right? Oh, I gotta go forward one more. And he's gonna be in range of me, of course, but 72% chance, huh? Wait, we don't have any special abilities? No. Just checking the situation. Alright, let's do it! That's not insulting. Using a mobile suit is insulting. That's true, but you gotta understand, Heavy Arms isn't no Wing Zero. Its dodging capabilities are still good. It's a Gundam. But Wing Zero is one of the fastest Gundams ever devised from this series. His left arm. Something's wrong with it. Did he notice? Giving yourself a handicap. You're going way too easy on me. So it's like they're trying to insult each other. It's like Zex is handicapped the tall geese. Freaking Hero is in the is in 03, aka Heavy Arms, instead of 01. This is a battle of two guys, one's younger than the other, who really think highly of themselves, but at least they're good. It's for good reason. Oh, this is hilarious. Alright, this fight is the way to do. This fight is the way to do away with the precedent, the pretense. Here we go! Don't you dodge. He didn't. I didn't figure he would. Full hatch mode does not hardly miss it. That's why I'm just gonna spam it. I'm just gonna spam full hatch mode on him. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see if he does the same to me. I won't miss. Maybe you will. Come on, dodge it. Dodge it. Oh! Oh, nobody hit me. But it wasn't as big. We're ahead. We're ahead. So, you know what? Maybe the bet. Yeah. Do a defend and attack. Okay. Here we go. Okay, pass turn. Change phase. Alright, so we want to defend. Take less damage. Because I think, by the way I read that, I think the way this works, yeah, he could dodge it. There is a chance, but I think we're going to do this instead. Because I think that's what that is. I think that's what those skills are, is I get an extra 60 defense on top of what I already have if I defend. I should have been reading a lot of this now that I think about it. Yeah, look at that. There's way less. Only 2,000. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might have been using the heavy arms wrong all this time. I can do this. Have you ever seen Pacific Rim or not? Giant robot. Oh yeah, no, I love Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim is one of my anything with giant robots in it. I've probably seen it. Whether it's anime or movie based. Like there's Code Geass and there's Evangelion. There's a ton of stuff. Alright, so full hatch mode again. So we're on the offensive. There is a chance you could dodge this, but I think it's really hard to dodge it that way. Just because the way it works, it's like so much gunfire, it's kind of impossible. Because it's just that level of death that's coming at you. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're good. So now I can afford, well, depending on how much damage this dude does, I can afford to just do a counterattack on him at the next one. Ooh, maybe not. He did 4,000 in that hit. No, we need to defend. We're gonna have to defend again. I think it's meant to be like this anyways, because that's how it was in the series. This was one of my favorite battles in the series right here, and one-on-one. And technically they were fighting melee, by the way. They weren't using their guns. They actually were brawling with each other, but it's a turn-based game, so I don't expect the AI to try to do that. Alright, so we need to defend again. So this is the last turn in the next turn. I've got you! Woo! And we made it. Alright, time to finish this, Zex. How much else you got? 1,200? I'm gonna finish it like in the series. Arm knife! Go! Don't miss, please don't miss. I'll be so sad. I can't allow myself to die this quick. Take that. The name suits him. Who is Chaos? Basic KO, Demon Bot. Yeah, he's talking about things from like Warhammer 40k is what Darius is talking about, stuff like that. And for Gundam scale, it depends on the series. But yeah, can't expect either of us to die fighting like this. That gave me a lot. You saw that, and I completed the challenge. Uh-oh. Is that Relena? Please tell me. Okay, good. I was a little worried, because I'm like, see, this is what I was worried about. Hero! Relena? What? Relena, is that really you? I've got a letter for you, Hero! Stay out of the way! I won't! It'll tell you what you can do with your life! You have to read this letter! Princess, you need to get back! I have a subordinate that I need to avenge! You must be Zax Marquise! I order you in the name of Peacecrafts! You will stand down this instant! Princess! Relena, you've grown stronger, a true daughter of Prince Peacecraft. This is how it should be. Dirty tricks, foul play. It's all fair in war. Miss Relena, stop this! Miss Noeen, I was wrong about you. I thought you had a sense of humor. To think you'd just stand here and watch what sort of duel this is. They're trying to kill each other. That's correct. Some might think less of them for it. But I have faith in the Colonel. What he's attempting can't be done with words. Suit yourself. Hero! You have to take him out! Joining a bunch of cowards like Oz. He's a stainer on the kingdom. Kill him for all I care. No, Miss Relena. He works with the Oz, it's true. It was a grave mistake on his part, and I can't pretend that he did it for the love of the kingdom. But Miss Relena, no matter what fate brought you together, you should never ever go as far as wish death upon your elder brother. Brother? He's my brother? He swore to take vengeance against all the Alliance ever since they destroyed the kingdom. And he joined the Oz in hopes of getting close to them. He put on the mask of Zex Marquise. Hero follows his heart. It's that exact sort of attitude that Zex wants to carry into battle. He'd gladly give his life for the love of the Saint Kingdom and the Peace Crest. Miss Louise, I promise I'll keep believing. I'll have faith in what he's trying to do. I want to be with him when he finds it. Fond of him, aren't you? Yes, I love him. Then please be there to watch over him always. I don't know if I can manage. The Colonel has a tendency to go overboard. I guess it's the blood in the veins. Picking up multiple offensive offensive transports approaching. We think it might be reconnaissance. How many are there? 30 confirmed. It's a large squadron. 30! Yay! So they did come. Yay! Whoop! Well, we're having a bit of reversal right now, aren't we? Sorry if that was loud, but I forgot about that. You hear that, Hero? And use X? 30 units. That makes for around 100 Ares suits. 30 for each of us. Easy pickings. That goes without saying. Yeah! With a mobile suit that's almost dead? No, wait. I'll draw them away. Zex. Colonel Zex, we're ready to go. Then take Relena and get out of here. I'll attract the team once you've gotten away. Then I'll fight too. Noeen, I'm going to protect the future of the Saint Kingdom. No, I need you to let me do this. Zex, I understand. Just stay safe. I'll get Miss Relena to a safe zone. I don't care how it happened. I'm just glad they stopped fighting. Let's get going. Oh, well, here comes the real battle. Yeah. Are we gonna actually have to do this with Zex alone? I wonder if this is just survive as long as you can. He's gonna be a tough... Zex Marquise. He's gonna be a tough one to handle. Alright, here we go. I wonder if it's actually gonna do 30. Oh boy. No, it didn't do 30, but damn. Stay strong and live on. Really. Now then, let's get started. Oh, thank God. He had no health. Yo, Bartholomew! Yo, man, welcome! So it's Brock Harling, right? You said it was like Loch Ness, so it's Brock Harling. What's up, Ardnot? How's it going? Doing good, bro. Welcome to some SD Gundam. Colony L2. G-Generation CrossRays. Oh yeah, by the way, this is how you, in this series, because they didn't have separate mobile suits, which like I said, was confusing. Always remember, Oz is bluish purple, Alliance is pink now. Command's gone dark. We need to leave, too, hurry. The enemy's approaching. Bye, guys. Poor Alliance, man. The Alliance gets destroyed. Oh, the new units are done! The new units are done! Alliance soldiers, hear me. I ask that you spare us any attempts at resistance. We of the Oz have come to bring peace to the outer space. Now, let us face the new dawn together. By the way, Lady Oom's pride, now that she's with Trays, let's put it that way. Yeah. She's gone crazy, but in a weird way. Crazy still, but she just covers it up better. The Taurus dolls are fully operational. Not just operational, they're spectacular. Is that right? Well then, Taurus dolls, back to the dolls. But what about your guard, ma'am? The colonists view mobile suits as the enemy. I'll be operating alone today. Yes, ma'am. Deactivating mobile dolls. Returning to the bulge. The residents of space deserve freedom. You felt the sting of Alliance's whip for far too long, but that chapter has come to a close. We've turned a new page to a life of liberty for the people of space, and we will lend you our strength to achieve it. Let us join hands, join with Oz, the keepers of peace. Yet want endless war. Don't think those two work together. Get you, Inspector Columbo. Hi, Rose, welcome. Rose, welcome, Rose. Hello, Rose, welcome. Welcome to SD Gundam G Generation CrossRays. It's a good flashback from my childhood, basically. Let me see what Dario said. They might be smaller than some kaiju, but the firepower and defense make Gundams feel like mobile suits. Or not, we all know Chaos don't fight fair. That's true, but that's why they're smaller but more powerful. The Chaos never fights fair, but we all know this. But it's, yeah. To get colony, oh, so you're telling me Oz will do anything to get colonies under their thumb? That's right, and this is the worst option possible. They'd meet resistance if they try to force it, but if they come as saviors, the colonies will roll out the carpet. You do have a lot of glass half full types in the space, and they're not gonna pick up on Oz's tricks. I think we need to get back to space, us and our Gundams. The Gundams were made for the colonists. We're the ones standing between them and the Oz schemes. Right. So how do we get up there? We can't have everybody knowing what we're up to. No, I think that's what we should go for. The Oz is not going to be able to use the colonies as a shield if they're using peace as a press. Ah! See? Catra's this is why I said he's one of the smartest ones of the group. You see how his brain immediately went with, well, they've turned the table now. Now we have the advantage again. Because Oz is trying to paint himself as the keepers of peace, if they threaten to blow up a bunch of colonies because of Gundams, that's not keepers of peace. So now, Catra and Duo and the Gundams can come back out and start causing waves again and get back on their original plan. But what if they decide to drop the act? Then the colonies learn exactly who they're dealing with. But today's Oz doesn't want to go that route. I got you. So we're still in the fight. Let's get our butts back in space. Oh, this is interesting. Alright, bye, Ardnot. I gotta eat. Alright, the Moon, you have a good one, man. Hope to see you in the next one if you don't make it back, man. We'll be doing some Code Vein, which is a hack and slash game, probably later tonight. For about an hour. So, hope you have a good one, man. Enjoy your food. Lady Un, we found what appears to be a Gundam manufacturing facility on colony D10387 and managed to capture one of its engineers. Well done. Take me to the cell immediately. Yes, ma'am. You see how now she's back in her other outfit. Lady Un basically has two personalities now. This is the man. Ah. And the ringleader shows her face. We found external blocks capable of producing mobile suits under the armament factory, ma'am. They seem to be demolished. Destroying the evidence, were you? They managed to erase the data too, ma'am. So you're the man behind the Gundams. I think you've dropped your manners. I want an answer. You must be connected to those 5 Gundams. Can't say I am. At least not for 4 of them. And what is that supposed to mean? That I'd already made the best one. What need would I have for 4 variants? You're telling me you only made one? I did. A masterpiece called the Gundam Death Scythe. It's serendipity. The Alliance put a halt to any transit or communications between colonies. I only made the one. A coincidence, you say? 5 Gundams out there and it's somehow a coincidence. Lady Un, we've received a message from Earth. The Gundam 02 and 04 have launched an attack against a base at Singapore Spaceport. What? Ha! Coming home at last. Oz, Singapore Spaceport. Now the real battle begins. This new base is no joke. This isn't gonna be easy. We don't have a choice. I imagine that's our objective. We need to get there. We need to get to their mobile HLV launchers into space just to get. Let's just get through this. All right. I think we bit off a little more than we can chew here. Sometimes you have to. We're fighting to let our friends know. To let everyone know. Come on. Once they see us, they'll know that we all need to get back into space. It's out there waiting for us. Okay then. Let's get to the target area for now. Right. We're going to space. All of us. Sortie team! Alrighty then. Is there a better option? Where's B at? Alright, so down here we have, it's about the same on both sides formation wise. Or is it? Yeah, what? 2 Aries unit. Now this side is less. So this is going to be the battleship deployment side. I'm going to deploy our battleship here. Because now that I know I have a unit of Gundams on board, we can use it a lot more efficiently now. There's an A5. Oh, I can sortie them now! Or no, I can't. I thought I could. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Oops. Oh, it does show me their faces in there, though. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. We'll bring them out of the ship once the ship is in position. Is it quest list? No, it's not. I always forget you have to start the stage to see the conditions. Start stage! Alright, secret condition. Can Duo or Catra reach the target area within 3 turns? Yes. If it's just get to somewhere, I'm pretty sure I could. That means we need to bring our Gundam, our South unit, north, and they're gonna help punch a hole in the center. Or weaken the Gundam so I can get step chances with Catra and Death Scythe. Or with Death Scythe and Sandrock. So they need to get there in 3 turns. Let's start with the ship, shall we? Let's go with a warship cannon barrage. Open fire. Oh god, I beat Kakarot. Nice! Welcome, Sealy! Are we having a robot discussion? Because I brought the Queen of Giant Robots. Nice. Robot discussions are great. Don't miss, don't miss. Yes, we hit him. Open fire! Nice. And we do a lot of damage now. You're finished! Now! I really like that that's a thing. I really like that we can do this. Like, oh, this is so amazing. I wish we had known this on the first battle. That this ship had 4 extra Gundams in it. Because we're gonna get this done so quick now. It won't be the missions won't take quite as long anymore. The last fight was quite entertaining and hectic. What about Mia? Mia's a good one. Yeah, Mia. I mean, if you really want to get retro, y'all remember, and I actually been listening to a song that's about this robot that came from this series. Do y'all remember that cartoon in the 90s that had that giant robot? I always forget his name. It's got a weird name. Isn't it called Big Six? No. Big Six or something? No, or something like that. Or Big Mac? I don't remember. Basically, it was a giant blue and orange robot with orange flames on him that was piloted by this southern, like, badass dude that basically came from Georgia like I did, and the cockpit was his muscle car. His muscle car was the head of the robot, and he would save the city by driving his car into the garage where the robot's hidden beneath the house, and the car would attach to the robot's torso, becoming the robot, and he would pilot it around with his muscle car beating up monsters and saving the world. Well, saving the city. It was the first time I got a B on a boss fight. Oh wow, it must have been pretty hard then. It must have been a pretty hard battle. Oh wait, hello. Want to weaken that guy down there. But nice. But yeah, there's so many robots that from my history of childhood to different ones. Like I said, then you've got the Big O. Have you ever seen that anime, the Big O? There's tons of them, man. Tons of them. And this is only anime. I remember the show, but not the name. I don't either. I'd have to go into my Spotify because I found the song that used to happen when he would get into the robot and turn into the car would turn into the robot. But it's like a hard rock version of it. It's really amazing. Alright, so we want to keep sorting. We got sortie. Who comes out next? You. You're our other one. And you're gonna actually support Catra. How much health does that thing have? 4,900. I do need to hit it one more time. But I'm gonna do it with a different Gundam. I'm gonna hit the middle one. I'm gonna hit the middle mobile suit because we're trying to weaken this front line for Death Sight and Catra. Or for Duo and Catra. So they can get to their objective in 3 seconds. My unit's gonna do a lot of cleaning house in this episode. We're gonna have to do a lot of the fighting ourselves. We're not doing very good in damage-wise. Just because they're defending more often than not. Arna, did you watch the fight? No, not yet. I got to bed really late last night, Sealy, remember? Last night I didn't get to do much. Didn't get to do much because I was really tired. I just watched something relaxing and was tired because I was already half passed out after I got off the computer and off Gundam. I was super tired. Come on, guys. Don't get hit way too much. Yeah, my mistake. You're weakened. Trying to weaken all these guys. You told me to remind you again. Yeah, you did, and that's why I'll watch it tonight, so thank you for letting me know. Just send me a message on PSN. The name of the YouTube, so when I lay down tonight, I can watch it. The AI, by the way, has gotten a lot smarter. They no longer make dumb mistakes, it feels like. I think the game was taking it easy on me. Because if you notice, they're defending a lot more. They're doing things that make more sense to the type of mobile suit. Because it can't, Leos are not, can't dodge anything. A Leo is not meant to dodge, but these are defending. They keep enacting the defense action, which is kind of a really smart thing to do, to be honest. So... let's stay within reason. Actually, can I hit somebody if I go in? I can. So yeah, see, look at the top left. They keep initiating a defense instead of trying to evade. In the beginning of the game, they just kept spamming evade even if they couldn't dodge it. Now the AI is making educated decisions. This fight might actually be hard. I might have had to grind some levels possibly. If that starts to become the case though, we might slow down just a little bit. Or we'll start one of the other series and we'll do it that way. Because that's what I'm thinking you're probably supposed to do. Is since they're episodic and stage-based, I'm probably supposed to kind of play each of the stories kind of at the same time. As I go through, once it gets to a point I can't win. Then it kind of tells me, okay, that means we need to do some level 1s of other missions and keep leveling up our units till the point that these guys can get all of the mobile suits from the story and the pilots and stuff. Because right now they're starting to lag behind. Let's see. There's no level for the pilots, but it is starting to get harder to damage them as if their defense stat is getting really high. Okay, so I want to go, let's keep sorting. We want to sortie a tornado Gundam. Ooh, let's sort, if I can sortie it all the way out here. That's actually pretty sweet. Diffuse beam cannons on this guy. You might kill him, but then again, I'm not against that. Still got enough for step chances right now. Oh, he dodged it! Okay, now that was just bad luck. Well, RNG, thank you. Thank you, RNG. That made me feel real good about this mission. Well then, I guess we have to go here. Because I needed the guy to, well, be there. Did you not miss this time? It's 80% chance to hit! Hit him! And he's firing back this time. And the other one was like 62% chance. Go. Oh, for a second there I was like, no way. He dodged the hit? There's too much swing variance to account for randomness. Alright, perfect. So the first two step chances are done. Any other sorties? No. Alright, Death Scythe, you're up first, buddy! Beam Death Scythe. We're not finished yet. That hard not yours. Okay. Yeah, so definitely send it to me in a message, Celia. I don't want to forget. Because I won't remember the name tonight. Yeah, there's a lot on my mind right now, and outside of YouTube and in YouTube. I got a lot to keep track of right now. It's crazy at the moment. Things are a little better than they were, but it's still kind of crazy. Step chance 1. Move up to here. Beam, side, fish, Aries. Alright, let's do this! You're done for! Boom! Take him out. So he's, that's ready for next turn. You'll need to do better than that. Hey, you'll stop moving those. Sandrock's turn. Heat shoulders. We can still fight. No word. Impossible, they got me. Or no, I wonder how an Eldar Revenant Titan would beat a mobile dude. I mean, if they have magic, then probably, it's like you said, y'all have magic, so, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard. I mean, the one, unless you're a new type, if you're a normal human in a normal mobile suit, I'm pretty sure any type of magic would ruin your day. Yeah, let's just do this, because I kind of want them to do the same thing, because they're both trying to get to their respective, transports. This is it! Yeah, look at that damage. They all do around 6,000 now. I'll take you down. Bet on it. Not even close. We're just trying to do the right thing. Revenant Titans can fly and wield some very devastating weapons. Armed with sonic lances, secondary armor, and then consists of shoulder-mounted Revenant missile launchers. So then they sound like what would be equivalent to a Gundam to a mobile suit. They probably destroy a mobile suit pretty easily then. I would imagine. I'm no expert, because once again I'm not a 40k expert, but it sounds like they'd be just as devastating in a way. Is that everybody? I think it is. Alright, enemy's turn. So my unit's purpose in this... Wow, okay. Wow, there's a chance I could evade it. You know what? Let's just do it. I want to see if we can evade this. Please evade. It's so fun to watch the battleship dodge. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it! Yes! It's so fun to watch that because it's hilarious. How could you miss a target that big? Like, you gotta be a very bad pilot if you miss a target the size of a battleship. Our pilots are getting better too, that's why. Look at it! Look at him! Look at him! I'm just gonna keep trying to evade! It didn't that time. I'm gonna skip it and just take the damage. But that's good! The battleship is taking tons of attention off the Gundams that need to get through. I like that. That is good. Evade. We're just trying to be a distraction right now, to be honest. And also, ooh, God, nice. And also some damage dealers, so we can, help them push through quickly. Which is what I think the South unit is going to do the most. It's going to pull up into the center area, while the North unit kind of just helps punch through as well. Oh, can I counter? I'm too far away. Alright, evade it then. There's your hit. There's a reason why I hit it, dude. Yeah. You got a lot of nerve challenges in the God of Death. I'm actually going to evade this too, just because I want that step chance. I don't want to waste killing him right now. Killing him now would be kind of pointless. Just evade it. Yeah. Because we need them for step chances, that's the purpose of this. Just evade it. You got hit. I should have we would have taken far less damage. That's alright. They don't do hardly any damage to them anymore. And that's not defending. If I was defending, it would have probably only done like 1,200? He would have taken hardly anything. Now in your case, oh, I don't have. Never mind. You better not get hit on this. This is a Leo. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you're gonna get hit on this. I may not lie, but I have no qualms with running or hiding. Yeah, counter it. With beam rifle, cheaper. Ooh, counter support. Yeah, that probably would be a good idea actually, because if we can do that, let's have you help me. Use beam kick. Confirm. The reason why I'm doing that is if we can kill, if they're gonna attack my Gundams, then I'm gonna kill them in the counter if I can. Because that'll allow my Gundams to move up and damage mobile suits, so Death Sight and Samurai can finish them and move twice, 2 to 3 times in one go. I'm hoping in the next turn maybe they'll go into high morale if I can do that, set that up properly. Or at least by the third turn they have high morale, so they can move about 3 times. Or at least, no, move 2 times to kill 3 things, but we only want the 2 movements for this. Nice, character ability, marksman. The Phantom's primary arms can be fitted with twin Phantom Titan pulsars, distortion cannons, special power blades known as Azuna Valkyrie, or however you say that, I tried to butcher it. Secondary mounted weapons in its shoulders include Phantom missile launchers and either pulse laser or Titan grade star cannons. So kind of like what I bet you a star cannon is probably what equates to Wing Zero's Mega Buster. So it's basically a Kamehameha cannon, I bet you. Something like that. It usually is. It usually is. Don't get hit. Get hit. Yeah. There we go. Ha! Yeah, right. Now eat shield. Boom. I can't wait to get, by the way, I forgot something about Death Size Hell Custom. The better one from Endless Waltz. His shield is also a tiny sword. Not just something you shoot at people. He can use it to just go, kind of like a Predator from the movie Predator. He can extend this little beam out of it and just like, bam, and just stab it into a mobile suit and pick him up. Just like a Predator does in the Predator movie. It's crazy. Who's attacking me? Oh. I'm out of range. Alright, just evade it. I'm back. Hi, Argon. Welcome back, the moon. Welcome back, bro. Alright, evade it. Nice. The enemy's taking their first turn. Which, this should be done in 3 turns if the secret condition doesn't make us kill something afterwards. We'll see in a minute. But right now we're setting this up perfectly. Oh, he's out of range. Alright, evade it. Star cannons can fire more than 1 shot. Now for my favorite, the Warlock type. Ah, the one you like the most. I mean, it is in your name, Warlock. Warlock Titan. Aha, morale up. That's perfect. We're getting morale ups from these guys. Ah, still not in range, huh? That's the one bad thing about Death Sight. He's gonna be the slowest. Because his shield doesn't fire as far as Cross Crusher as Catra's Cross Crusher does. So I'm probably gonna have to use my unit to get him further than Catra. They're gonna have to help him the most. Until he goes into high morale. Then he can do it all on its own. We're not that far. This is only the first turn. Turn 2 is very important in this next turn. Is getting as much out of it as we can. So my units are gonna go first. Okay. Yep. Energy regens are all my units. Alright, so Battleship, you need to move. I'm gonna have to move you first. You need to move to here. Catra's already got 2, right? Didn't he damage one of these? Thought he did. Oh no, that was you, but it was this one. Yeah, okay. me try moving this one first. Let me see if I can get close enough to shoot the one in front of Catra. Yes. This one. He's gonna defend it, sadly. The problem with this is, right now, is I'm already seeing an issue with the fact that unless they go into high morale mode, he didn't do enough damage. Alright, so I need to move up to here. He's gonna put me in danger. But I kinda need to hit. It's like right there. I'm trying to think. Catcher's also gotta go up a little bit. Death side's gonna need somebody, so this guy. The Warlock's primary Titan weaponry was the Psychic Lance. Warp Magic, secondary armament, a Pulsar, and a Titan Class Power Source. I had hamburgers with french fries and applesauce. Nice, sounds pretty good, bro. Sounds pretty good. Nice, I used to eat that all the time when I was young. Applesauce. Mostly because I grew up in Georgia. That's why I also like peaches so much. Okay, that. Not really what I expect. Trying to figure out how to do this. I don't know if she's gonna get this kill. We have almost 5,000 HP. You're gonna get hit by this. Yeah. But at least it's weakened. Come up to this point. And we need to shoot that towards the ship it is. So shoot this guy again. Because this will weaken him enough for Duo to get 2-step damage. One of them at least needs to get close to the ship that it can get there by, I don't know, 3 turns is quite a lot. Without a team that does more damage. No! You weren't supposed to kill it! Ah! No! Well, there goes our chance of doing this in 3 turns, I think. Yikes! God darn it. Okay, well if you're gonna do that, could you please attack this one then? Oh, but this one's gonna defend. Oh my goodness. That's one of those moments, it's like, that's not what I want to have. Like, dang it. This should do it! They're all defending because I'm outside of their range. I'm 13, and it's going, by the way. How is your Monday? Going on that. So that's cool, bro. That's cool. Yeah, I have a lot of different people who watch the channel. But yeah, that's cool. My day's going better. Things are getting slightly better, but as I was saying last time, my family has been going through a hard time, but we're getting there. It's getting better. Need to attack the guy behind me. Yeah! Activate the fuse game! Nice. Still not dead though. It would go to say you would definitely need some levels. Is he gonna get hit or is he gonna die? He got hit. Alright, I hate to do this to my ship, but once again, capture takes top priority. Please don't kill this. Last time they got a crit and killed him. Sorry to hear that, man, but once again, the world gets better. Now, yeah, you're good. No, I was just saying, I was just answering the question, but no, things will get better at some point. It's all on how you handle situations, really, most of the time in life. Whether you handle it, whether you just let it get to you. It does sadden me a little bit what's going on, but like I said, we'll get through it. So we will find a way. So like right here, what can I take to do that? This guy. Fire! Go get him! Now fire! Good, hit him, nice. He did defend though, so he's not going to do a lot. Start. Yeah, turn 2's not looking too good. Yeah, the enemy is... I was hoping I got close enough he would just try to shoot back. But I guess not. Alright. One of these isn't going to matter to him. So I'm going to kill this one. And I'm going to step chance my tornado forward so she can help depth size next time. Because this one he's not going to kill. Because this one is not within his reason of area. I actually may kill both of these and get Tornado Gundam ahead of him so she can damage people for him. I don't know. It might get her killed though. She has a lot more health though. Yeah, she might go. We're always teetering on the edge in these missions. Which is a good sign we're not right on. A beautiful plume of iron with a celestial vanguard. Wait? How did you do that? Argon is one of the good guys. Hashtag Team Argon, yes. Oh, thank you, bro, thank you. That's awesome, thank you. Because the pilots are linked to one another, they know exactly what the other pilot is doing. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, yes, level... Ooh, level 4, huh? We're gonna beef up that attack, because she's going to help Death Strike now. Character level up. Nice, she is also level 4. She's starting to become a pretty decent pilot. Oh! Oh! Okay. So y'all noticed something on those stats right there. Awaken? Remember how we had an ability on one of the Gundams that said the attack has an awaken perk? Huh. I need to find a Gundam for her that has a ton of awaken on it. Okay. I think I'm starting to get how you build things in this game. Okay. Yeah, that guy's too far back from you too. So yeah, this is also going to be another one that tornado hits. So let's attack with the beam rifle, just to be sure they die. Go, Scalding! I'm gonna have to make my own sounds. Yes, that was just enough damage. Close though, we almost didn't kill it. What? This is unthinkable! I'm the one heck of a pilot. I'm playing he throws something like that. Final structures. Now she can go in here. How much health do you have? Yeah, she needs to go help him with this one. This is why I'm bringing her up here. We're gonna do a weak attack on it though. I think beam rifle shouldn't kill it. Yeah. Beam rifle should not kill it, but it should hurt it. Go Scalding! Okay, so it should help him get forward in this next turn. Sadly, Sandrock is going to be behind a little bit though. Oh, she got hit. That's alright. Wow, that did a lot to her. God, I need to give her some morale boost. I mean, some defense boost. Okay. I think they both are set up now. I think we've done all we can do as far as that's concerned. Alright, Sandrock, you're first. I'm gonna move you to... Is this out of range? It is. So we're gonna move you to here. Attack with Cross Crusher. Here. My awakened stats are poor, but my sleepy stats are awesome. That's a good one, I like that. I like that. Is this the end? War is tragic, but we have to fight to protect the ones we love. Alright, yes, and that high morale is a good sign. Okay, so now we want here. Okay, I'm trying to push my left. How about here? No, okay, so right here is as far as I can go. So once again, Cross Crusher. So you're telling me Warlock and other Titans are deadly in single combat, but the stronger Titans can't fly to teleport? That sounds like what Warlock was experiencing. Mom, are you inside? She might be busy. I'll have to get it after the stream. We're doing pretty good. I'm trying to think if we're realistically going to hit that secret condition. We're doing good. We're on turn 2. And we're moving quite a bit ahead. So now CrossRays, you need to move as far as I can get you. And that's actually pretty good. Right here. Let's go for weakening. Can any of my mobile succeed in me? See, here's my issue for next turn. Unless his morale skyrockets after the first kill. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna do this one because it's for no one would ever reach this. Like, no one would ever get to that one. Only he could, so we'll damage this guy this turn. We won't counter him like I did last time. It's just a bait, and if he attacks us. What I'm hoping is going to happen, here's what I'm hoping will happen on the enemy turn. I'm hoping the one to the left of Catra attacks him and doesn't go after the ship or anything else. So that way I can counter that one, damage that one, evade this one, and then he's guaranteed to get to that ship next turn. And I'm hoping the same thing's gonna happen with Death Sight over here. Hopefully Death Sight does have. Alright, how far can I go? Oh, not very far. Death Sight's one of those that it's very hard to get movement with him. He's gonna need 3 people. I'm gonna have to hope a couple of people attack him next turn that are full health, so we can get a couple people set up for step chances. Because he's gonna have the hardest time getting to that ship in the next turn. Basically, and I'll be playing Kakarot. Oh, you getting on Kakarot? You got it now too, Warlock? Dang it, everybody can play that game but me. I really hope they patch that game soon, or I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just beat Cell Saga. And then we'll do a stream on from the beginning afterwards. Too far? Alright, well, the next movement I get to do will take me pretty far out. You're in for it now! Okay. So he's down. That's final step chance now. Okay, who is next? Here. And then I guess once again we'll use the same logic. Since Tornado might not be able to reach the one to the south of me, hopefully we'll get lucky and they'll all target him. So we're gonna go for Buster shielding this guy. To ensure we hopefully... Yeah, that's good. That's a guaranteed kill next time. So that way, next time, he gets a step chance as well. I think we have this. I think we can do this in 3 times. It's starting to look like it. It's starting to look like we got this. Hey, you'll stop if you know what's best for you. Because I like to keep to the lore of the series, which is what the secret conditions are. Pretty sure that's everybody now. Now we just gotta hope for some really good RNG. We only need to reach the target area within the next turn. Okay. Let's do it! Let's see what happens. Death Sight doesn't need any of these. These are just coming from behind. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this guy. Ooh, wow, they have the same exact hit chance. This ought to be interesting, alright. Come on, dodge it. You did not. Ow. Just, you know what I want to do. Yeah, no! You're fine. Just shoot back. Yeah! Here we go. Yeah, get them. From what I've seen, Revenant Titans are basically mobile defense where we're in the Gundam prototype. So basically, they're tall geese. You saw what the tall geese was like, right? Darius with Zex piloting it, that white mobile suit that was fighting Hero Yui. So they're basically all tall geese. It's a bunch of tall geese models. Because that's what tall geese is. it's a mobile suit on an extreme amount of steroids. It's basically one step down from a Gundam. Like, one step down. Character level up! Nice! We need these... Whoa! Okay, I know what to give her. Her mobile suit... I should probably be basing the mobile suits they're piloting off of their stats. So her highest thing is defense. She has no reaction time. So I wonder if that's what determines, dodging. So I need to be, remind me when her mobile suit levels up, spike a ton into her defense. I'm still fine because of my friend's support. Alright. Should we try to evade? We only need one more. Nah, let's actually try to shoot this one. We're gonna get hit, of course, on this one. This is guaranteed, considering we have a 94% chance not to dodge this. I would laugh if we did, but... But our battleship is really tanky now. It's actually one of our strongest things. Not in mobility, but as far as, like, distracting and keeping the enemy busy. Oh, yeah. Yes, we hit him. Boom! We're gonna take both hits, by the way, because we want to weaken both of them. We want both of these guys to be weakened. Because remember what I said last time about that last mission? I'm like, well, what if more units come in? Well, let's weaken the field and make sure most of them will die, because we can repair ourselves with our skills. Next turn, we can use the repair party to repair the ship. It's basically like a battleship from World War II for Gundam. And the turn-based strategy. Yes! And Phantom types are flightless Gundams with scary weapons. That's like the RX-78 series. Although it technically can fly, they don't really fly for very long distances. Unless they're in space. But, yeah, I understand that. That does sound pretty cool. Wait. She has 10,000 health. This guy is trying to kill her. Let's just try to evade it. She has the most health, so I'll just let her evade it. Come on. She's not. I'm skipping. Alright, that's alright, though. I didn't expect it to. This I will counter. He got hit. That's his first hit. Ow. Oh wow, we almost killed him. Is there a difference between mobile suits and Gundams or no? Gundams are mobile suits but way stronger. Yeah, mobile suit is a robot term in this universe. Technically everything is a mobile suit, but that's a giant robot. But Gundams are made out of a metal called Gundanium alloy that not only screws with sensors and makes them almost impossible to detect on radar until the last minute, and it's like 10 times, or maybe no, like 20 times stronger than normal metals, and it absorbs energy. So when it gets hit by a beam rifle, it actually absorbs energy. This is why Barbados is so strong, because Barbados is the epitome of what Gundanium does against energy weapons. Is it just absorbs it. It's like a sponge. It's like it's canceling out the particles in the beams and making it its own energy and redirecting it back outwards. It's really crazy. I love it though. Like, this series has always been one of my favorite. You got hit. I can't defend it. Let's just try to evade it. It's only a 57% chance. It's still pretty high, but you got hit. Skip. We're taking a little bit more damage than I'd like, but it's fine. This is why we're working together on this one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go for defense on this one. He's not gonna dodge that, there's no way. I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, that was way less damage. I will redeem my bad name. Wait, I got that wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's fine. You technically don't do me any good. How much energy does? Oh, you're out of range anyway, so that answers it for me. But I'm like, where are the guns at though? Why did you say Gundam is not that stronger than steel? Because I don't know if it's steel. I don't know if it's actually steel that is used in mobile suits. It actually might be even another rare metal that we haven't discovered. If you would say that hypothetically could these metals be real? It's like, so I don't want to say steel and say the wrong thing. I think it might be steel, but at the same time, I think it also might be a mixture of something else as well. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted right here. I wanted this exact thing right here to happen. Where now there's 2 step chances available yeah, she got hit, for them to have. So you see now they're both wounded. So now they both have a chance to yep, and it's happening here too. I set that up perfectly. So we will get this done in the next turn. Yes! Yes! Oh, goodness! Oh, nope, evade that. I don't want you blowing him up by accident. Nice, morale up. No, not quite. Oh, you saw that? Did you just see that? I want y'all to rewind that if you didn't see that. Okay, so that was a perfect example of what Gundanium does. Sci-fi specializes in this series. Did you see how he blinked out of existence for a second there? Like, this guy was about to target him, and then all of a sudden he went and just disappeared for a second, and then he lost targeting. That's what Gundanium does. He basically went invisible to the sensors for a second. So that's cool! Sci-fi has a perk in this game like he's supposed to, that there's a chance they won't even target him. That's good and bad technically, because that could cause, if you want him to be targeted, that could cause it to screw you up like it could have done to me right then. If that had done that twice in a row, I kind of might have had a harder time getting this done. So, good and bad, you know. Good and bad. I'm gonna move you back to your ship. Because I need to try something. Return to ship. The weakened ones are gonna return to ship for now, because I think they heal while they're on the ship. We can't risk losing them. You are also going to use your skill, Repair Party. Booyah! Because we don't want as many bodies on the field now. Now that we've got this. So, you're healed back to full. Let's see, can I get a support attack from the ship, I wonder? I can, yes. Missile barrage, confirmed. Yeah, steel ain't gonna do that, LOL. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't think it's steel. I don't think it is. Even for regular mobile suits, I don't, like, even regular steel would collapse immediately under these kinds of conditions you see them undergo. They'd be instantly destroyed. Like, by everything. So, I'm pretty sure it's some kind of mixture of metals. But Gundanium itself is its own metal. But it's super rare, super expensive to produce in. Very dangerous, and I think extremely hard to get into a malleable state to make shapes. If you wonder why I know all this, there's actually cool little things you can look up on YouTube and fan-based things that break down the hypothetical science of Gundanium and alloys in this universe. Yes, my ship leveled up again. At this point, I think we spark up the defense a whole bunch, and then some more health. Step chance 1, attack. Beam rifle. We don't need the support on this one, so. Ardnatium. The Ardnatium, right? The Ardnatium. Gundanium is a rare alloy, jamming enemy sensors and providing godly protection. Basically. That's basically what it does. Alright, nice. By the way, this guy's got a great name. The pilot of this mobile suit right here is, or Gundam, is named as Goat Logan. He is the Goat Man. You okay, Mom? Okay. Unit level up. See, that's what I needed. Alright. This thing's pretty even across the board. This is the way it is. I've jumped 2 points here already. Let's get that attack up. Final step chance. Another funnel. This guy. I want to get rid of. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, I'm making sure our back sides are clean, just in case. Just in case we get flanked after we do this secret condition. That's gonna happen. Nice, nice, nice. Greatest of all time, Logan the Gundam operator, right? I really wish his name was, what was Logan's first name? From Wolverine? Wolverine, by the way. I couldn't remember what Logan's first name was. But yeah, basically Wolverine is piloting a Gundam. That would be actually quite terrifying. Especially if the Gundam was fought like he did. Like if the Gundam was based on him. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't know if I want to experience that. We're actually going to need support probably. We probably won't kill this, actually. I'm not actually sure if this is going to kill this. God, our health is ridiculous now. And I sparked up its defense, so it's going to take even less damage next time. Ah, we killed it, yes. Alright, good job, Battleship. I'm gonna pull my weight. It's not much, but I will. Character level up. Yes, more pilots. Oh, she's level 5 now. So she's the captain, so defense and reaction time is actually quite good. Maybe we should give that thing some mobility. That'd be interesting, a battleship with mobility, able to dodge. Oh boy, that sounds pretty interesting. You're gonna go up here and you're gonna attack this thing. We'll beam rifle it. As an opponent, you barely get passing marks. You can't run from me. Actually, oh, for a second there I thought he did. For a second there I legit thought he dodged that. But actually he did run from me. Quite well, actually. Missiles, he dodged there. Just pathetic. You don't know when to give up. When are you gonna learn? Alright, Tornado Gundam, you have done your duties. Now fall back in. Like that, and you need to go back here. Yeah, you can still attack from there. I was a little worried. Oh wait, support. Oh nice. That's weird. Oh nice. Completely ridiculous. Nice. Yo, Steely! Between robot seals. Wait, never mind. This is not fair comparison. Holy sets are they effective against me in this category? Aww. Who is better, infiltration, an Eldar Titan, or a Gundam? Well, for infiltration? Ooh, actually, I don't know. They're both good at stuff. I don't know how you're still. I mean, like I just got done saying, Gundams are damn near impossible to know are coming. Only thing that gives Gundams away is they're freaking massive. Like, if it wasn't for the size of a Gundam, then yeah, if it wasn't for the size of a Gundam, they'd actually be very stealthy things. So yeah, actually I don't know. You know what, you're just gonna stay there. We're gonna let the enemy come to us on that one. These two will move forward and push the attack. Because they can do it together. Wait a minute, let me see something. Is it the better option to do something like this? So, beam rifle. Oh no, it's not. So once they have to be fresh. Okay, so once they've used their turn, they cannot be used for support, even if you're next to them. Okay. Well, live and learn. I should have attacked, but I had to learn that. I had to know how that works, because I've never been totally sure on how that works. Yeah, he did some damage. I ain't gonna lie. But it's fine. I can still do this. I can still fight. But yeah, alright. I just needed to kind of test that because I wanted to know how that went. Did these guys get healed? They did not. So it'd probably be best just to keep them in there for now. They probably get healed next turn, I bet. Because it probably has to go a turn of rest. Alright. So, let's move to here. Too close. Too far away. Cross pressure. This one. I'm gonna skip a little bit for a moment because I want to speed this up a little bit. So, you there. Morale up. Yeah! That's good if we have to fight a bigger fight after this. Now move straight into here. We have to attack it? I hope that's not a big important thing about it. Uh-oh. Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it! Yeah, looks like we made it. Okay. Think it's time to show the world who we are. The colonies of Area D have reached a decision. As I speak, mobile suits called Gundams are on Earth engaging in destructive acts against the Oz. We of Area D want nothing to do with these Gundams. If these Gundams hope to make an enemy of the Oz, I declare here that they'll have to fight us as well. The Oz is both fair and just. Any issues between us will be dealt with immediately. We can only hope that this fight spells the end of these Gundams. I ask that colonies in all areas stand within us in this declaration. So fake news. LOL. You see that? Like they're making us look like bad guys again. This is what Oz tries to do basically the whole series, but the people themselves know what's happening. But in general media, they're like, because Oz is taking over, they control what's happening. Holy crap, the colonies! I knew it! But I didn't want to believe it. It's fine, Duo. We already made the trip to Earth alone. We don't need the colonies to understand right away. All we need are a few friends on our side. Ah! Ketra! Ah! Come on, Samurai. We can't go down here. Crap. This keeps up and we're toast. We can't give up now. Duo, we need to protect the HLVs. You mean the one I damaged? LOL. Right. I'm pretty sure we're doing the right thing here. But why do we gotta end up in a place like this? Yes, and the cavalry has arrived. That's because we are doing the right thing. We are right. We are. Who's that? And what happens if you're right, but you're weak? No wonder you two came up short here. Let the survivors take care of the rest. Whoa, leave what to who? Heh, that's the spirit. It's gonna be hard to get any sympathy if you fall here. What did you just say to me? Got it. Looks like Hero and Tro are destroying another space station. So they noticed. We got the message out. Enough standing around. Annihilate the enemy before you and take out before they take out the HLVs. You got it. Let's take them on! Here we go! This is what I was talking about. It's always, once you do secret conditions, they always add more units. It's guaranteed. Alright, so we've used everybody but Death Side. Let's do some spring cleaning, shall we? Lucky me, I get to blow you up. Alright, not bye. I'm gonna go take a shower. Maybe go to bed. Alright, the moon, you have a good one. Thanks for joining tonight, bro. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one, and have a good night. So this giant robot can enter your base through the front door and you wouldn't even know. Oh. Well, so okay, then y'all is probably better at stealth. At least for infiltration, anyways. Because Gundams are technically built not necessarily for stealth, just stealth and only the fact to get them into the battlefield, get them around the battlefield quickly, without being tracked. But that being said, it's also okay. Now that we have what to call, we can start going ham. That being said, they can be stealthy, but not to that extent. It's mostly for combat, war purposes, and elite skirmish battles like this. So like guerrilla warfare. Something badass enough that it doesn't need a whole unit to back it up. Alright, now the real battle begins. We've almost finished with the get meter for him now. It is time to go ham. It is time to go ham. God of Death coming through. Eat this! I'm trying to conserve energy right now, but also get all these kills. No one can stop the God of Death. You hear me? No one. Nice. I'm a little worried about this HLV, but it's got a lot of health, so... Catra kind of needs my help the most. So, oof. Or does he? Yeah, kinda. It's kinda hard to tell because of the situation. We'll put, Wolfay here. It's Dragon Fang time. To defeat evil, I'll go into space with Nataku. You're dead! Boom! Not if I can help it. Oh, you got hit. Oh, okay. That's first. Alright. Hopefully the distraction has been set up enough. Our battleship's gonna have to come forward, and so is our units. It's time for the real battle to begin. Ooh, defense. Oh, she dodged it even though I did defend. Good job. Good job. That was beautiful. I like that that's a thing, that you can still, there's still a chance that just evade it straight up, even if you select defend. Perfect. That was perfect. Oh, it happened again. He didn't get targeted. I mean, that time he did, but that's alright. Evade. That's just that's immediately 3 kills right there for Deathside. He will take out that entire unit by himself this time. Better luck next time! I may not lie, but I have no qualms in running or hiding if I have to. It makes no sense when you're invading. It's like, but you're winning. Ooh. Okay, so Catra needs to deal with that immediately. We have to protect the HLV no matter what it takes. If it takes any more damage, we won't be able to go up into space. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Catra, I think I need you to kill both of those. Oh, well, this one's okay. This one's still got a lot of health. This is not good. Okay, that I got it. Alright, well at least he went for me. Ooh, that is... Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Vulcans. Just gonna skip. Supercharge? Yes! Now we're good. Now we can bring this back. Okay, Buster Shield. We're gonna skip these animations for right now. Dragon Fan. Alright, here we go. Change phase back to me. Oh no, it's a purple. Oh, purple has cannons. Oh good, they didn't. Some of them are... Okay, good. They're going after my battle shell. Thank gosh. Okay, that's actually good for us. So they're assaulting my unit. Which is very good for us. Alright, back to me. HP recovery, energy recovery. Alright, we healed up and we're ready to go. Time to begin the battle. Mega beam cannon. People are at their finest when they're beautiful in the battle. Nice. He's weakened. Ooh, can we do, they're not close enough. I was gonna say do a warship link up, but let's get rid of one of the elites. They do more damage. Yep, he's down. Character level up, nice. The rest of the pilots are getting better. Yeah, there's a lot of reaction time for these pilots. I wonder if I could, that's probably why this ship actually does dodge sometimes. So we might want to spike up mobility instead of defense then. To ensure the proper spread of stuff. Alright, these guys are gonna move up together as a unit. What I want to do here is actually move to here. Attack this. Feather funnel here. She's within range, but that's a waste of a support. Let's see you dodge these funnels! Step chance 1. Attack. Feather funnels. Okay, in that case then Mega Beam Cannon instead. Sorry, but you're no match for me. Say goodbye. Damage. Okay. Now we want to bring her here. We want to shoulder mounted? Yeah, shoulder mounted missiles. Yep, he's dead. Step chance 1. Attack. Mega beam cannon. Let's shoot at one of the elites. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I hope I don't squeeze. So, I hope I got this. There's still a lot of units. You're dead. These guys need to go first. Dragon Fang, you. 6,900. Alright, so what we want to do is kind of move around here. Yeah, only one went that way. So we want to move here first. How much did this take? 18 per? Yeah, we're fine. Do that. Skip that. Overkill. Step chance. Move to here. Beam sight. Skip. Not as much overkill. Final step chance. Right, because I need Capture to do those. So yeah. Okay. So you'll go get this guy. Inside this. Oh, that's a waste of it. Vulcan, this guy. They're dead. Let's get this ability. Alright, ability stop and launch. It is melee combat level 2. Now that's something you give to somebody who's in a side of a death side. We can't give it to them, they're main characters right now, but you know. Alright, so you're gonna go first. Not the guy I'm next to, the guy up here. You're going first. So I can get you guys off the ship. And you're gonna go here. Cross pressure again. Kill. Oh, kill. Ability stop again. We've got what now? Weapons efficiency, melee weapons efficiency level 1. Final step down. I'll just stay right here. I can attack him from here, right? If I go over one, I can't. Alright, he's dead too. Okay. Oh yeah, I have sorties. I can't sortie now, can I? Oh yeah, I can. They healed! They did exactly what I thought it would do. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Let's go then. What? Are you talking to me? Okay. 200 damage. Morale up. Sortie the other tornado Gundam back out here. They're gonna help support each other. Attack. Fuse beam cannon. Skip. He took some damage, but it's okay. I'm a little worried about these two. They might need to pull more. That's probably my biggest worry right now. There's those two on the front right there. I think I might lose somebody for the first time. I know I said that last time, but now it feels like it actually might happen. I'm gonna counter this. It's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna counter it. Took the hit, but so did it. Unit level up. Yes. I wish I knew the pilot stats. The Tornado Gundams don't seem to be very good in general, though. I don't know what he's good at, so we'll just do attack. Just do, Okay, that I'm fine with. Well, I only have 10 energy. Let's not use too much energy. Of course. So he's gonna once again get back on board the ship. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Damn it. They won't let me do... Oh! Wow, okay, smart. Nice. Oh boy, alright, they're starting to attack the transport in the south. You need to go south after this. Luckily they went north. Okay. Oh boy. Death side you also need that south, buddy. You have new targets that need your attention. That attack wasn't too bad. Bring it on. I'll go up into space no matter what. I'm playing Kakarot. Yeah, Kakarot is an awesome thing. Ooh, okay, yeah, counter that. Beam rifle. Whoa! Evade? Oh, crap. Well, he's dead. Yep. We had our first death. It must have been a miscalculation on my part. Hopefully that just means that we just lost a unit and that's it. Because I'll be real mad if this game is hardcore that I lost that pilot and that mobile suit for good. But that'll be our first loss since this whole time, so... Fire back! Everyone fire! Okay, I'm fine with that. Beam rifle. Confirm. Unit level up, nice. Level 4. Let's beef up the HP. Character level up. Yeah, see, he's melee. So I actually probably should be going in close with him a lot, but a lot of these guys I don't really know by heart. At least not yet. Yikes, bro. Support percent. Wait, hold on. In that case, hold on. Counter. Shoulder mounted missiles. Support the counter. Use. Confirm. God darn. Evade. Support defend. Okay. These guys need to head south. Oh my goodness. Here we go, formation attack! Help me get there, guys! Keep them in place! I'm going into! We're ending this in one shot. Obliterate! All the others dodged. They didn't even take damage from that. Only the purple being good. Well, she's not getting that skill. She's already got a couple of skills. Steering level 2. Oh, navigation, actually. Yeah. I will give that to her actually, because tornado Gundams are really easy to die with. So the easier that it is for them to defend and dodge themselves for themselves, a little bit better. So she has a lot of dodging skills. Mobility is what she needs. So steering should have probably went to her, but that's fine. You see I get another one now. Diffuse beam cannon. Support. Rifle, confirm, battle animates gone, skip, he's dead. Unit level up. Nice, level 5 Tornado Gundam. Level up. Yeah, I still don't know what to cover in a way. Ooh, unit level up. Alright, well we know what this means. Mobility is very high importance on this thing. Final step chance, attack, defuse beam cannon, support, U, feather funnel, confirm, gone. 9,000, it's dead! Morale up, nice! Good job, Claire. Mega beam cannon, and it's on skip all that, take the hit, damage him. You need to head way back up here. This unit needs to back up very badly. Stomach hurts. No damage! Oh, that was baloney. I'm gonna ask for support from Tornado. Rifle, confirmed. Oh, he's dead. Nice, good. That gives us a better chance at winning. Oh, he's out of energy though. Oh, that's great. Wait a minute, hold up. Double repair? Wait a minute. No, not right now. Get off there now. Oh, I don't have any energy regen. Alright, well, HP repair for everybody then that's in the area. Because we're gonna have to, take this one as a support. So what I'm gonna do then, I'm actually gonna do this then. Use beam cannon reflexes. Support from the ship. Missile barrage confirmed. Battle is on. Skip. He's dead. Alright, she gets an ability. Let's see what it is. My name is Azalia Tez. Ooh, reflexes. Reaction time! Yes! Yes! And I could probably change these around, I bet. Maybe one day if we need to, we'll do a more micromanaging setup. And we'll go through and make sure everyone is got the proper skills, basically. Beam saber. Animation's gone. I kind of want to watch this. I've never seen the tornado use its beam saber. Oh, it's yellow. Sad to say, but you're open for this day. What you got here? Alright, well, you have no energy. Yeah, none of these I have that stuff. Alright, so skills instead. Let's do double repair. Make sure everyone's back to it. So that should have healed her, right? Or no? What does that even do? What? Restores 10% HP and energy to units within the selected area. I guess it kinda did it? Why does it feel like it... Can you do it again? I think it's glitched out. Yeah, I don't think it's doing that. Alright. Let's just finalize. You're gonna attack with the warship cannons on this guy. We're pretty much set now. I think everything is safe. I'll just return my unit to attack everything up here. Shoulder mounted missiles. He's down. Nice. Nice. We're getting a lot of level ups from this one. Finish that, because apparently I was working on that. And then... character level up as well. He's level 5. Wow, okay, so his thing is defense. So I did put that last point into the right area. Okay. So everything is okay and good. We haven't used you yet. Oh, because you have no energy. Ooh, more scars then. Alright, now it's about to get in range of these guys. Ooh, not really. Okay, looks like he's gonna have to help on the backside. I'll take this guy out. Yep. Overkill, I figured as much. Another ability from that guy. Melee combat level 1. Now we have level 1 and level 2 of that. Oh wait. Heck yeah, that worked. Ah! Oh, that's fantastic. They thought they had it. Final step jumps. Inside you. Skip. We almost have that meter filled. That meter is almost full. We've had to play as Wolf A the least in this game. Alright, last turn. This should be the final one. We should be able to clean this up after this. This should be the final turn here. Oh, the beam blade is in the range? Okay. Well, that guy's very good now. Oh, 10,000? Gee, Shenlong is doing 10,000 on critical. That's more than Death Sight. And now he's supercharged? Alright, the purple elites are moving now. Okay. Team Rising. We took damage, but he's dead. Ugh, but I'm not gonna be beat here. They always go for her. There's a chance he could kill her, so I'm going to, first off, we're gonna defend. Yes, there's no... There is here, though. What about if I do counter? Oh, I have no energy. Evade, support, defend. Yeah. Okay, so the tornado took a hit on that one, but that's okay. He healed up from that, and so did she. She's now back to normal, so is he. He's back to normal. Alright. So, who is the highest level? You're level 5, you're level 4, you're level 4. You're nowhere near being leveled up. Let's work on getting him leveled up. I'll do support though for her. Alright, he's dead. Death chance 1. Finalize. Back up here, we're good too. Skills, repair party. It's weird because it doesn't always heal the units, and I'm not quite sure why. I wonder if it only heals units from its own, like, maybe it only heals units from its own, like, its own unit. Like things that are a part of it. Can you board the ship? Probably. You just need to stay here. We're just gonna finalize with everybody anyways. Because this is pretty much done. I'm gonna make it look like they're getting on board. Once Death Side's done with this guy anyways. Alright, I'm gonna watch this last couple of animations now that we're at the very end of the match. Just so you know, anyone who fights me ends up dead. I'm well versed in using my weapon. Watch! You're done for! Freeze! Super critical. Brother guys, I'm back with a new faction in our story of the hive mind. Extremely dangerous one. Oh, nice! That's cool. There we go. Nataku, use your fangs to tear through the enemy. Ready or not, here I come! 10,000, jeez. Wolfie is a savage. Like, 10,000. I mean, it's not. Death Side's not far off. But that is still a difference. That's 1,000 extra damage, which means you would win in a fight if they just duked it out with each other, not defending or any tactics to it. It'd be a hard fight to win. Alright now. Move, Quatra! Or Catra! See, that's perfect too, because it looked like they got on board. Because I put him next to it. Okay! Oh. Ah, this keeps up and they'll shoot us down as we lift off. Go, Catra! They're gonna surround us. Don't worry about me, I'll make sure you two launch safely. Idiot, what are you talking about? We all have to make it into space. That's right. That's why I'm covering you. That way at least 2 of us do. Hey, Catra! Ah, come on, the 2 of you need to make it! Sorry, I'm paying you back by getting up there. Hope you think of it that way. Okay, now get out of here, both of you! You absolute idiot! It's a hyper-intelligent hive mind with psychological warfare. It's much brutal effectively. Oh no! Can have advanced technology on par with the Covenant. Oh wow, that's pretty scary. Guess the only thing left to do is self-destruct. Hello. You're late. Kept us waiting, didn't you? Never thought you'd get here. So the gang's back together. Didn't put much of a fight, did you? Hard to do with a full plate. Well, at least at any rate. 15 years later. To think we all managed to make a cut. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. I expect we're in for quite a chat. Indeed. The Oz, they'll find no joy in having us left us alive, nor the pilots. Yep, because they know what they're going to be used for. Now begins the construction of Oz's version of their Gundam. Stage clear. Nice levels up. Everybody just getting new levels. MVP ranking, nice. We got 3 total challenge unlocks or something like that. New get information. Booster parts. Ah, cool. Mobility plus 60. Saving. Nice. So now... Yes, we're getting to that point. So, Catra is going to go through a very weird state in the next episode. He's going to go through a very weird point in his life. Because when he self-destructed, he was captured. That's all I'll say. And things are about to change for him, and he's going to be stuck in a very bad situation for a while. But we're about to fight 2 very special mobile suits, as you can see on the front cover. Probably as Zero, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's going to end up being the new Zero soon. I think we're going to get to see the new version of Zero soon. His second model, Zero Mark II, or Wing 02, I forgot what the Angel Wing? No, that's the Endless Waltz one. I forgot. It's been a while. But that's gonna be cool on the next episode. But yeah, we completed another stage. We're making it pretty far. Doing pretty good. Arnold, I know this might terrify you, but imagine a species of hyper-intelligent giant spiders that can mess with your mind. Not all of them are spiders. Only 2 species are. Or the rest are even more dangerous. That's kind of freaky. I think that would be the hive mind that would become my mortal enemy. Because I don't like spiders. Especially if their intent is evil and destructive. Me and those spiders are not gonna be friends. Ever. But nice. But yeah. So, we gotta decide which one we want to do after Gundam Wing. Because we're doing Gundam Wing now. Do we want to do the dual story, Gundam Wing dual story G unit? We don't want to do Endless Waltz. I don't want to do 2 Gundam Wings back to back. Do we want to do Gundam Seed? Seed Destiny? It's funny that Gundam Seed. Seed Astray, but no Seed Destiny, right? Or is... X Astray. No, okay, no, they're in here. Most of it's Gundam Seed, it looks like. So we might start the first Gundam Seed episode. We might do that at some point. Not in the next episode, but when we're done with Gundam Wing, we might do this one. Because this one's gonna have a bunch of them. That one's gonna be fun. These 2 are gonna be insane. And then there's Stargazer. I've never seen that Gundam series before. Double O, I've seen that before. Double O, F, I've never seen before. Well, and Double O, Awakening of the Trailblazer, I've never seen that. And then, of course, our badass buddy there. Right there. Iron Blood Orphans, and then Iron Blood Orphans Gecko, so we've got both versions. So we'll have to see which one we want to do after we're done with Gundam Wing. Now, we might at some point start one of these just to get some levels on our pilots, because like I said, I'm starting to think maybe I needed to do some of these all at the same time, just to make sure our neutral units in our group here, in organization section here, yeah, like our groups, manage units, manage characters, yeah, so reduce. What? Whoa! Units and modifications registered to the production list can be produced anytime by using capital registration of new units and modifications to the production list. Can be achieved by development, design, or by completing the quest. Whoa! We can get regular stuff. What the? Whoa! We can get Leos. Whoa! I'm glad I came in here. So that's what the cap points are for. At the top right. That's what that's for. Okay, so they're capsule points or something like that. Whoa! Whoa! Who are you? Oh, you're good! You're a space bee, a ground bee, and an underwater you suck. But that... Look at that mobility! Oh! Okay! Okay! Can I make this? I made it! Oh! We can build mobile suits? Now, what we've got's probably the best other than these 2. Oh, that's fantastic. Kinda want 2 of these. These are way better than the Tornado Gundams. The Tornado Gundams kinda suck. Let's actually look at leveled up MS units can be changed into other MS units? Wait, what? What? MS/MA units can be developed into other MS/MA units from level 2 and onwards. A developed level 2 unit usually has low stats. Put those developed at higher levels are stronger than regular ones. I can get an M1A Astray? Dude, I don't... Wow. Wow. Like... This is like evolving Pokemon, but for robots. I mean, look at that upgrade. Atmospheric becomes bad. It's funny that the Tornado Gundams are that well balanced, or that even across the board. These things are stronger though. We get an M1A Astray. How do I see its stats? There we go. Oh, it's got a sniper beam rifle! Oh, I've made up my mind. We're gonna do this for both of the Tornadoes when they get to level 4. Or all the Tornado Gundams might be getting this. Dude, now she's got an M1 Astray. Oh my goodness, I didn't know we could do this. This is what I mean about I'm still learning things about this game and what we can do. Why is this helicopter a level 4 and how? This doesn't really make a difference, it looks like. It doesn't really change anything. We might as well just make those. What is Phoenix? What can Phoenix become? Ooh, we don't have some of these unlocked. See, that's cool that you can evolve your mobile suits into other mobile suits. So that's cool. So there is a point to getting all of our mobile suits to level 5 or 4 and higher. Okay. Combine 2 different MSA units to register a new one. I don't have enough to try that, but that... Wow. Wow. That is dope. How do I give them their new... We haven't captured a single unit, by the way. I still don't know how that works. Enhance? Oh! We can level boost them? What? We're doing that next time. I could have made my... I might be playing this off camera for a bunch all of a sudden, because I didn't know I could make my own teams. I did not know. Wow, we should have really looked through this section a lot better. A lot better. Wow, okay. Alright. Okay. How do I put somebody in it? Move. I want to put somebody in it. Oh wait, I can recruit a pilot. But I kind of wanted to change somebody else. Who would I take? Who needs a better mobile suit? Probably the other Tornado Gundam. Give that one, make it where there's not duplicates of too many mobile suits. We have different ones for different things, so the Astray, and then we'll put this pilot into this one. Also, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I did! Oh, this is hardcore! Remember the pilot that died? He's gone! He's dead! Oh, then I have to recruit another pilot. Scout characters. What the? Knowing? Use capital to add registered scouted characters to your ranks. They can be trained like any of your other characters, so scout for your favorite characters. Knowing. Oh. Okay, hold up. Manage units. No. Lists. I want to see your stats. You're a melee. You're a melee Gundam. No wonder you have so much mobility. Ooh, okay, so we need a pilot with huge melee. So Naween may not be what we want. She's only got, she's a ranged character. Ooh, that. Oh, we have a winner. I recruit Sig. Sig Widner. We cannot let him die. We cannot let him die. At all. Okay. Here's the thing I don't understand. Units on MSMA list will be exchanged with other MSMA units. Manage characters? How do I give them the Gundam? Maybe it's in the forum group section. Aha! Oh no, wait! It says he's there, but I don't see him. But he did lose his Gundam. Screw that, I'm changing him. We're swapping him for, Sig over here. And Sig is getting this. Oh my gosh, yes! We are able to modify our stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is fantastic. So this is the warship group. How do I want my other group. There we go. Wait, whoa. This group can have more than that? Oh, we're not even touching the surface then. We're nowhere near touching the surface. Interesting! So, do we have any other Gundams we're not using? We lost one of the other tornadoes. Does that work like that? Does that do, can I do that? And then put, him back in there. Does that work like that, I wonder? Or did it take the tornado? Okay, so it took the tornado away from her, so we can't do that. How do I take it off? Stand by. Okay. I like what we did. What the? Oh, that's group 3. I like what we did, so we need to put Tornado back over here. There we go. Okay. So we're good now. We are very good. The melee unit is going to defend the ship and be deployed with the ship unit. Dude, this is gonna be dope. Oh my goodness, if I had known that all this time. That means we need to make more units, do more things. I'm almost positive seeing that now. I'm supposed to be playing all of the stories, probably at the same time, to level up and earn money and develop more units and make my deployable sortie bigger, so I can complete these missions quicker. So, interesting. That is good to know. Let's save it. Save, overwrite, save data. And we're good. Return the title screen. Nice. That's actually awesome. This game keeps impressing me. Like, every time I think I understand all of what this game has, it shows me, no, you still haven't even touched the full power you're capable of yet. And I'm like, holy crap, has it even that fair to have that many Gundams? I ask you, is it even that fair to have that many Gundams? Like, 4 whole units worth? Which, I mean, there's like, what? It seems like there's almost 6 to 8 units in each of the groups. It's like, holy crud! That's a lot of Gundams! You would never want to have to be in that scenario if you were anybody fighting that kind of unit. That's not a unit you beat. You can see what 5 Gundams alone can do to a whole faction, to a whole military faction. Imagining 3 units, all with 6 in them. Or no, 4 units, 6 Gundams each, all on the same battlefield together. That is an unruly amount of Gundams fighting your faction. That is a lose-lose scenario. You will never win that. Like, ever. But if you need me, I'll be taking this huge box into the void. Well, what are y'all doing? Y'all having your little stories again. But I'm glad everyone's having fun. I'm glad everyone's enjoying this series as much as I am. I wasn't sure if I was going to get a lot of people were going to like this, but so far people are enjoying it. And I'm glad for that, because I enjoyed this like a hell of a lot. So, I hope you all have had an awesome one again watching another episode of SD Gundam G-Generation CrossRays. I hope you all enjoyed tonight. Peace and love, and shout out to Darius, Warlock, Sealy, Bonesinger, James Army West 9, Gaming Prime, Bartholomew, aka what was the last name? It's like Locke, so it's Brock Harlan. That is a cool name, by the way, Bartholomew. That is a dope name, just want to say. But I hope everyone has had an awesome one tonight. This has been a good one. We will be doing some more Gundam tomorrow as per normal. I'm gonna try my best. Oh wait, no. Tomorrow's Mortal Kombat, so it'll be even easier. That's fine. So yeah. So we'll be doing this as our PC game tomorrow because it'll be earlier in the day since it takes about 3 hours for one stage usually. So I've opted that this has to be done during the day if I want to get it done properly. So but I want to say thank you to everybody. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Peace and love. Toes up. Thanks for the stream, Arnott. Catch you next time, buddy. Toes up. YouTube, bro. You have a good one, man. Thanks for joining. And everyone else as well. Arnott, if you hear some strange noise coming from the void, don't pay any attention. Okay, that's unusual. Arnott, you might want to save him after getting dragged in. I'll make sure he's okay, don't worry. I have entered into the void a couple of times myself to ensure balance is maintained. But, I had to do it last night too. But, that's alright. I hope everyone has had an awesome time tonight, everyone. Peace and love! I will see you all here in a little bit for some Code Vein. We won't be doing that episode quite as long. It'll probably be an hour to 2 hours. It won't be no 3 hours. But we're still doing Code Vein, so don't worry. I'll see y'all here in a little while. Bye, everybody! See you next time, everyone! Until next time, bye!